Testing, testing. Hello everyone, my name is Lisa, and I'm the Viet Vegan, because I'm Viet and I'm vegan, and this is my partner,
Hungry.
Eddie, also
Hello.
known as Hungry. Today we'll be taste testing a bunch of vegan meats I found at the Green Living Show, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys have probably seen me post about the Green Living Show, about cars, and about potentially getting a green car, because my car is dying. I bought a bunch of vegan meats. I also bought some vegan cheese, but it's from a company called Viana. They're from Germany, and they're the same company that makes soy whip, or rice whip, which is like that canned...
It's like whipped cream, but not cream.
Yeah, they have a bunch more, but a lot of them are not nut-free. And I actually bought one that I thought was nut-free, but it has almonds in it. So these are the ones that are nut-friendly, because I'm allergic to nuts. And then Eddie will just eat the chicken nuggets on his own. So we have veggie steaks, veggie nuggets, sausages, and then shawarma. I bought a bunch of these things, and I also got some hot rods, basically. And they're called Nature Tom, and they're called hot wieners.
You want to eat?
Yeah, let's just try it. So first we're gonna try these hot rods. Hot wieners. This is not a sponsored post because I spent my money on this, but I did get a free entrance to
The Green Living Show. There we go.
How did you do that? You just rip it?
Yep.
Yay! You made a wiener. Thank you. We probably should have just shared one.
Too late now. Wiggle, clink.
The ingredients are all in German, so I really hope these are vegan or nut-free.
The aftertaste, I think, is the closest thing to a hot rod. They're not like dehydrated like a hot rod would be. Cured.
Oh yeah.
Their texture is that of like a regular hot dog.
No, but there's like other hot rods that are like this texture too.
Take it from the vegan.
I mean, I wasn't always vegan. I ate a lot of hot rods once upon a time. That was like a go-to snack. But now that I think about it, I don't know why my mom gave me so many hot rods, because like, they're so salty.
These aren't bad though. The texture for the most part is kind of like tofurkey, a little bit like the tofurkey roast, but it's not nearly as salty, and it has the flavoring.
It does have like a dried hot dog sort of texture. It's not spicy though.
Do you not want the rest of that?
I know I do. I gotta make room for all this. So these are all shelf stable. Apparently they're already sold in Canada at Whole Foods or at Goodness Me. I'll leave the title of the company and then the product as well down below so that you guys can check it out if you want. They're sold in both the US and Canada.
So you haven't seen any of this though?
I've never seen this before. It's like vacuum sealed. They're like shelf stable. So this is the Veggie Steak one. It looks more like a chicken breast than it does like a steak, actually.
Yeah. Is it seitan or is it soy?
It's seitan made with soy. This is the Veggie Shawarma. You can't really see any of the texture at all, but it's like a pretty solid block of food. Veggie Nuggets. These have like a pretty like nuggety, like grainy texture, which is kind of freaking me out. But apparently when I talked to the people at the booth, they said that this was like a very popular kid favorite. They sell out of this one all the time, so I feel like you'll enjoy this one. And then this is the Mediterranean sausages.
Those I'm interested in.
They said that you heat it up and then you serve it. That's all you need.
So then technically you could just rip these open and just start chowing down.
Yeah.
Inspired by traditional European cuisine.
I feel like this would be good for barbecue or like camping.
Yeah, there.
It's like a little turd. They do have a very meaty looking texture though. These look ready.
They look the exact same as when they came out of the bag.
Well, they look hot. I mean, this looks really sad right now, but this is the first little bit.
Imagine this in a big plate with like rice and peppers and sauce.
Ooh, garlic sauce. Oh my god, garlic shawarma sauce. So good. Let's give it a try. There's a lot of salt.
It tastes kind of like your generic kind of seitan. It doesn't necessarily have...
It doesn't have a shawarma flavor.
Yeah. I feel like shawarma is more than just whatever the protein is. Like
Yeah.
It's all of it together that makes it a shawarma. This is chunks of seitan and whatnot, which, you know, tastes fine, but they taste generic. I don't know, I feel like this should be like made for like a family dinner and then everyone gets a wrap or a plate.
How would you rate this?
On its own, I would probably give it a 6 or 7 as far as like
7.
seitan type stuff. Like, are they all just combos?
I mean, a lot of seitans have tofu in them.
Yeah, this
Or
one's primarily tofu. Like, that one's primarily gluten.
Okay.
And this one's primarily tofu. I think that it definitely has potential with the other items.
Yeah, it's very greasy. But it's good. Solid 7. All right, next one. Let's try the sausages one. They look very paprika-y and they're kind of soft too.
Like,
oh.
I like that.
I like that a lot. It's like a lot more like meaty in terms that it like falls apart. Like the shawarma is really dense. This reminds me of sausage actually.
Yeah. This to me has like the texture of almost like a mix between a chicken nugget and like a sausage. I think it definitely has the Mediterranean sausage kind of flavor.
It tastes like bell peppers though. It's good.
Yeah, I would give this
8.
probably 8 or 9. This is really good.
I'm kind of excited for this one,
But
but
you're
I'm
also kind of worried about it.
yeah. All right, so let's try the veggie steak. Cowgirl veggie steak. I don't know what it means by cowgirl.
Clink.
Oh.
It actually has a steaky kind of flavor.
Yeah, yes it does.
The texture is still that of seitan.
It's dense, but it's not too dense. It's
Yeah.
somewhere in between the shawarma and the sausage.
Like, it doesn't feel like a brick.
It doesn't feel like steak either.
No, thing with steaks, like,
The grain or whatever.
so the grain, there's like the ring of fat, like
Oh, there
fat
is-
pockets and stuff like that.
There is some grain, and like I think they did try to replicate some like fat pockets too. That's also a solid 8 for me.
I'll give it an 8.
I think this would be like the veggie steak would actually be really good, or the Mediterranean sausages. I think those would be really good for barbecue or like a party or type thing to just like be a part of the experience with everyone else. Well, everyone else cooks meat or whatever. I mean, like I would prefer a vegan barbecue, but sometimes you just want to go to a family outing and participate.
You could also get away with serving this to Amis. They'll probably look at you a little bit weird, but they would accept that it tastes good.
It's like super filling. One piece, one of these chunks is 31 grams of protein. That is unreal. And it's only 280 calories for this block of food. Like that's pretty impressive. And no cholesterol. There is 930 milligrams of sodium, which,
There's a
not
trade-off.
surprising. And it is 14 grams of fat,
The
but
perfect food doesn't exist.
there's no such thing as like a healthy, like juicy hunk of vegan meat, you know what I'm saying? Like it's still, you still need fat, you still need salt to like make it taste that way.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw these in the probably done pile. Looks roughly the same as it came out of the package, except not as oily. It literally looks the same on the inside as it does on the outside. Now I'm going to eat it.
Does it taste like chicken nugget?
I'm trying to place the flavor. I feel like, yeah, it's pretty close to chicken nugget. It lacks the crispiness like a breaded nugget would be, but it has the flavor of a breaded nugget.
That's weird.
Yeah, I think so. I still like the Mediterranean sausage the best. The steak is pretty good.
But that's better than steak.
I like the texture of the steak better, but these have a nicer like nuggety flavor. But it doesn't have the crispiness. I think it might do better if it was baked in the oven.
Sorry, I smell that and it's just like assaulting my nose in a really weird way.
But it's still pretty good.
All in all, I would totally buy these again. I would probably buy the sausages or the steak, but probably just the sausages.
I would probably go for all of these again. The shawarma is at the bottom, but
It's good, it's still really good.
yeah, but that's the thing. Like it's not something to eat on its own.
If we ever have camping trips, like for your bachelor party, I think. Anyway, what I'm saying is this would be good for a camping trip too.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, you know what's good for that? Field roast sausages. That's a good time too. Although I would say these are juicier than field roast. They're still dry, but they're not as dry as like a field roast sausage if you grilled it over a fire. I hope you guys enjoyed this taste test. If you guys,
know I did.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, I'm glad that you did.
These were tasty.
Yeah, these were pretty good. So if you guys like this video, give it a like, comment down below what would you like us to taste test next. Of course, always going to be vegan and preferably nut-free so I can eat it too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And by the way, if you don't know, I've been streaming more consistently on Twitch. I'm sort of like a variety gamer, I guess. On weekends, I've been doing like a Twitch chat, quiplash / party game sort of day. So if you guys want to come play games, join the Discord, follow on Twitch, and come hang out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a delicious day. Bye!
Au revoir.
Are you okay?
It's not a side effect of the hot
Oh my
rod.
god, you're so red. You're so close.
Well, you have to get close enough to smell it. Like, these don't smell right now as they're cooking.
Smell a little bit. You're such a dink about it.
You can't see heat.
Oh, I see the grease bubbling on.
Now I have thermal goggles from this link right here on Amazon.
Oh my god, there's no